Do you know why Filipinos' working ability, discipline, and patience is outstanding? Hi, we are the Group 6 and we will discuss the Filipino values. In this lesson, you will learn how Filipino values produce amazing and outstanding attitude. Before we proceed, let's define and discuss first what is Filipino values. Filipino value system is defined as the broadly shared and traditionally established system of values underlying Filipino conduct. Values are the guiding principle of our behavior. Our values determine what we consider to be right, wrong, fair, unfair, good, or evil. A Filipino values are indicative of our character as a Filipino. Similarly to the personal level, values reflects the ethics and principle of ourselves. Therefore, it is important to learn the influence as well as the impact of our values to other people. To understand more, let's discuss the various Filipino values.
Good day, everyone. As we are discussing about the Filipino core values, now I'll be tackling about Filipinos' resourcefulness and respect for elders. By the way, my name is Justin Dave Layupan and I'll be discussing this topic. So, resourcefulness. It is defined as the ability to find quick and clever ways to overcome difficulties. So, Filipinos are known to be resourceful. Even when faced with different challenges, we always tend to find a way to find solution for them. Even though we have limited resources, we always make use of the available resources we have to provide the most efficient and useful solution that we can think of. We always seek to find long-term solutions for problems, ensuring that they won't happen again. So, of course, Filipinos don't like to repeat problems over and over again, though some may do, but most of us, we always find a solution that will ensure that these problems we are facing now will never happen again in the future. And we also adapt to any challenges, especially in a work environment. So, Filipinos are known to be efficient laborers. That's why many OFWs are being hired every year. So even when we are in a different working environment, we always tend to be resourceful and adapt to any challenges that we face. We always provide solutions in our own way, and we always seek the approval of our employers. Then next is the respect for elders. This is one Filipino's most distinguished tradition and culture. These core values have already been practiced way back before, even on our ancestors. It shows humility and respect on the experiences and wisdom of our elderly. Ever since we are a child, we are taught to always respect our elders because we know for a fact that they have more experiences than us, and we always try to be humble in front of them. In showing respect for elders, Filipinos use the words po and opo mostly at the end of every sentences. It shows that you are respecting them and you are not trespassing their authority as elders. We also use the gestures called pagmamano as a sign of greeting towards our elders. Especially when children come back from school, we always use this gesture as a respect for our parents and our grandparents. And because if we do not do this, we will be scolded because respecting elders is a must in Filipino tradition. So I hope you learned something from my discussion, and I hope you possess these two core values as you thread in your daily life.
Filipino being grateful. Filipinos are known for saying thank you whenever they are helped in return. Locals also give presents to the tourists to thank them for taking time to visit the region. Filipinos are known who are easily appreciate small things whenever other people does or have done a favor for them. We always thank those people who help us because we Filipinos are always aware of their debt. This indicates that when we owe something to someone who had supported us during our tribulations, we pay that We pay back that individual in any way, at any time, under any circumstances. It is one of our methods of expressing our sincere gratitudes for others' assistance. Aside from expressing our gratitude through words, we Filipino also express our gratefulness in actions. Either we will also reciprocate the help of other people when they are also in need, or bring something that will surely make happy of that person, whether it is a gift or food. That's what we call debt of gratitude.
Filipino being courageous.
The Filipino spirit is marked with courage, especially in times of distress and other problems. We Filipino have already overcome many circumstances and situations that really test our capability in terms of braveness. We have this quality character that are willing to face any situation within control of our fear, just like how our ancient ancestors take courage to fight for our country. We come together to honor the bravery of our heroes who dedicated their life to improving the lot of the Filipino people and their besieged nation. We are motivated to follow their footsteps by their unwavering stand against oppression and atrocities. We are inspired by their accomplishments and sacrifices to uphold our commitment to being kind, optimistic, and persistent in creating the future that future generations deserve. Let's keep the courage and sacrifices of our ancient Filipino people in our memories for their tenacity, love of nation, and battles for the truth and the rights of all Filipinos. May we possess their fortitude and will to stand out for those who are still subjected to cruelty and injustice. The call to duty and action is as strong and plain today as it was in the era of our ancient ancestors. Let's always speak the path of courage and heroism, whether it takes small steps or enormous leaps.
Good day, my name is Angela Estinco Pines, and today I'm going to discuss about the Filipino values, most specifically Filipinos being positive and has a lot of humor. So first, positivity. So Filipinos are known to be the happiest people even in the face of troubles and hardships. So Filipinos tend to think in a positive way to avoid negativity on their lives, no matter what are the struggles that they are facing. They are always looking for the brighter side of it. Filipinos always face them with a smile and with confidence that they're gonna solve and find a solution to any problems. Filipinos always remind us that being a positive person or people is a choice and can be a blessing into anyone's lives. The next one is the humor. So humor, Filipinos uses humor to bond and connect to others. In time of crisis, Filipino humor acts as a social glue that binds all Filipinos who have experienced the same things. The vital sense of community that demonstrates to everyone that many people can identify with their experiences is created by this shared laughter. The way that Filipino connect and converse with their sense of humor is influenced by shared cultural perspective and circumstances. So humor also serves as a coping mechanism. So Filipino utilize humor as a coping mechanism or an intervention to reduce stress brought on by difficulties and failures. So by changing their attention from issues to the humorous qualities of every situation they encounter, they avoid life's toughest inconveniences. Despite hardship, Filipinos are able to cheer each other up and make difficult circumstances less severe. So that will be the end of my discussion. So thank you for listening and hope to see you soon.
So the next Filipino cultural values is Filipinos are religious. We are known for our strong religious faith, which can be seen in the past, even before Spaniards came. Our ancestors already have rituals and prayers. We are religious because we are participative in any church activities, and we attend Mass every Sunday, and we really give value and attention to our religion. In addition, according to Statista Research Department, in an interview conducted in 2020, 73% of respondents in the Philippines stated that religion was important to them. For example, we can see in the pictures in the slide, there are many Filipinos who showed their devotion and love for their Creator. Moreover, in the Philippines, more than 86% of the population is Roman Catholic and 6% belongs to various religious groups. Next is Filipino value, traditions, and culture. For Filipinos, traditions and culture are very important because it is a treasure that are given to us by our ancestors. These traditions and culture includes festivals, birthdays, holidays, celebrations that are connected in our religion. We really spend time, money, and effort in these traditions and culture because it is a part of being a Filipino, and it is our responsibility to value and preserve these traditions and cultures so that we can pass it on to the next generation.
Hi, my name is Obergel M. Montero. Today, I will be discussing Filipino cultural value, family-oriented, and hospitable. First, Filipino being family-oriented. We Filipinos are known for having close relationship towards our family and loved ones. It is our tradition to draw strength and inspiring to our family towards whatever dreams we want to achieve. Family is a Filipino's asset and serves as our foundation to every problem and controversy. Even if we are in our legal age, we don't want to get separate from our family. We want to be in our sides and feel their presence. It is a wealth for us that can never be exchanged to anything else. Next is Filipino being hospitable. This is a common trait of Filipino to assure that their visitors is comfortable and feel special when there is an occasion. It is a pleasure for us Filipino to build genuine relationship and friendship with visitors even if we doesn't get along with them or we don't know anything about them. Hospitable is one of the Filipino culture that naturally comes to our mind that visitor should rest assured that they get a bound share of warmth as soon as they visit. Have you ever wondered why most of the Filipino moms only use their favorite collections of plates, glass, and any other kitchen materials? When there is visitors, those are moms being hospitable. That would be all. Thank you.
The next Filipino value is the Bayanihan. Bayanihan is one of the enduring Filipino values that inspire the community to help fellow countrymen in times of need without expecting anything in return. Bayanihan also means that we are mutually helping each other out. In times of heavy typhoons, when everyone is a victim, Filipino pitch in and give whatever they can. It came from the word bayani. Bayanihan is inviting everyone to do heroes' work together. In the Filipino context, a hero is someone who loves his people. The most popular demonstration of the Bayanihan is the lipat bahay. In earlier days, when houses were made of lighter materials, such as coconut leaves, members of the community help a family relocate their nipahat. Another Filipino value is honor. We value dangal, or honor, as we value our lives. Even the poorest among us dreamt of sending kids to school. It is our honor to have done everything for those we love. For example, an uncorrupted public official honors her family. A great and selfless teacher honors her community, or a world champion in boxing honors his country. Someone who does something great does not only honor himself, but those who surround him. Because of this value, we Filipinos keep our integrity intact.